So how long will it take for you to get your mix or master back? For me, it kind of depends. If I was the one that was the recording engineer as well as the mixing engineer, I definitely want to let the artist do their thing, but I will interject if there's a bad take, if there's an off note, if their timing is off, different things like that. We should definitely get those things fixed in the performance, in the actual session. Sometimes I've received track outs from people that have already recorded their music wherever they are, whether it be their home studio or another studio, and they're sending it to me and I don't have any control over what was done in the recording session. Sometimes in those situations, you get a really clean performance. It's recorded well, and you just really need to polish it a little bit and make sure the levels are up and everything's blending together. That's a dream situation. However, there are a lot of situations where the recording artist or wherever it was recorded, they may have recorded too hot. They may have recorded it in the middle of what sounds like a bathroom almost, where the acoustics were terrible. I'll probably let them know, hey, you know what? It'd be best that you go back and re-record this, kind of go back to the drawing board, and then, you know, once that's cleaned up, feel free to go ahead and send it over. Otherwise, it's probably best I don't take that mixing challenge on, because it's not going to come out to my standards and more than likely to the artist standards either. It's best to be open and honest up front and just go ahead and re-record the whole situation. How long does a mix truly take? I mean, it really depends on a lot of different factors. For me, even if it's a simple mix, and it's pretty much the only thing I'm concentrating on, I still want to take about 2 to 3 days to get through it. I want to listen to it on different mediums. I want to listen to it in different occasions with fresh ears on different days. I just want to make sure I don't have ear fatigue when I'm listening and I'm giving the best mix possible. I would love to knock it out on the first draft for my clients, but there is generally going to be that back and forth. There may be some adjustments that I've made that they don't like, or there may be some things they didn't think of at the time and they want added. Typically, when the client is pretty much satisfied with the mix, I will listen to it again, kind of run over it with a fine-tooth comb and just see if there's any small tweaks, but I won't do anything big after that unless there's something blaring that I just gotta fix. So with me, if we want to do a rush order or something like that, I'd still say about 2 to 3 business days, but generally I try to give it about 7 to 10 business days. I like to be able to listen to it, go away from it, make tweaks, adjustments, kind of refine it, and then give the time that's necessary for that back and forth between the client and I to make sure we're getting it to the point they like it. All right, AMP, signing out.